we going to Hajj. We says, all the scholars said, is the biggest Islamically meeting in the world. أكبر اجتماع للمسلمين the day of the Hajj. How many million? 3 million, 4 million, 5 million Muslim. Different color, different nationality, different looking, different language. No one like the other, group. This is, you speak Arabic, this speak Urdu, you speak Bengali, they speak Germany, you speak French. Different language, different looking, different health, and the same, all together in the same place. You're doing the same thing and the same sound. لبيك اللهم لبيك لبيك لا شريك لك لبيك إن الحمد والنعمة لك والملك لا شريك لك. The same دعاء, same نداء, same تلبية, the same time, same اتجاه. Everybody has face to the Qibla, Kaaba. When you go into Arafat, everyone at the same time, you go in million and a million go in the same way. There's only 6 kilometers. You take it for maybe 7, 8 hours, maybe more. How? I can take this kilometer for 15 minutes. 1 hour? No, you can take it for 7, 8 hours walking or by car because it's very crowded. الحكمة هنا من مولى عز وجل توحيد قلوب المسلمين. The purpose is our heart as a Muslim, you be together, united, very strong. And he training you. Before you go to Hajj, he training us. Every Friday we have to be together, shoulder and shoulder. لو في حاجة بينك وبين أخوك وصليته وكتفك في كتفه لازم القلب يصفى. لازم. Anything between you and your brother and you pray the Jum'ah, your shoulder and his shoulder, you have to, your heart to be purified. Forget it, man. That's my brother. We pray together. And after that, he invited you for last 10 days of Ramadan. Last 10 days from Ramadan, night, the هي العشر الأواخر. You're looking and research for the night of the power, night of the destiny, Laylatul Qadr. You leave your house, make i'tikaf inside the house of Allah. Leave your wife, you cannot make a juma' with your wife. You cannot even do anything as a mu'takif. You have condition. 10 days, he separate you from your family, right? You are here beside them. You can call him, you can connect him, but you separate yourself with training. After 1 day in a Jum'ah, 10 days, 20-day night, Ramadan, and then the Hajj. Al-Hajj, at least 15 to 1 month separated between you and your family. You cannot see anybody because you're already traveling, right? This is the final training. The last one after that, to leave all the dunya. Alhamdulillah, we have training. I training myself on Friday. I training myself in the last 10 days, nights of Ramadan, and we're training in the Hajj. The Hajj like زي يوم الحش. The day of the Hajj, day of the Qiyamah. Everyone, you don't know anybody, just walk. If you fell down, people are gonna step on you. Subhanallah. You have to be very strong and wake up and you know what you're doing. ده رايح رحلة الحج لازم يكون واعي ويكون قوي. لو أنت ضعيف بيكون معك واحد تاني يساعدك. If you cannot do it, take someone to help you out. Otherwise, if he fell down, it's not good for you. You know, even in the tawaf. Now the tawaf, subhanallah, long time ago making tawaf beside the Kaaba, Allah. Now I hear scholar, big scholar, and you go second floor or third floor, you making the tawaf. You cannot make it in the first, subhanallah. وأقوياء يعني, is very strong, and says, I can't make it here in the first, subhanallah. Anyway, and also معسكر بنسميه معسكر الحج. ليه؟ لأنه تدريب على الرجولة. This is معسكر like camping for the Hajj. You're training the Muslim people how you be very tough, very strong. You sleep anywhere, you eat anything, in the floor you sleep. And last days, which is the reality Hajj, يوم التروية, you go from Mecca to the Medina and you sleep there in the floor, desert. And you go in the morning, run to Arafat, the mountain. Whole day making dua to Allah. Where are you? In the mountain. Right? And Maghrib time, run away. Going to Mish'ar al-Haram wal Muzdalifah. And then you go in Mecca, back to Mecca. making tawaf al-ifada, and then back to Medina 3 days. What is that? Mina, nice. I'm sorry. Jazakallah khair. Mina. 3 days in the Mina. So how many hours continuous? Maybe 2 days, maybe 3 days. You don't take a rest. This after this, after this, after that, and you sleeping in the floor. You doing everything. You eat anything. You don't know anybody except the group with you, right? يعني في منتهى القسوة. يومين شغل جامد. مفيش نوم. مفيش rest. No rest. Working hard. This is you call معسكر الرجولة. ويمرنك على الجهاد. This is the real campus. You make you real man, tough, and training for jihad. I don't want to misunderstand the word jihad because sometimes يفهموا الجهاد غلط يعني. جهاد بمعناه الحقيقي. That's enough. الحمد لله والشكر لله. سألت السيدة عائشة رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم، قالت يا رسول الله، يا رسول الله، تذهبون إلى الجهاد وتقاتلون وتستشهدون وتدخلون الجنة، فلما لا نقاتل معكم؟ يا رسول الله, wife Aisha, wife asking, يا رسول الله, you go into the jihad, you fight with the enemy, and you die shaheed, and you go to paradise. Why we are go with you, fight like you, and you go shahada, and you go to paradise. Look, شوف الرسول صلى الله عليه وسلم نبي الرحمة. Look the statement Rasulullah said, يا عائشة جهاد المرأة الحج. تقول عائشة ما بعد ما سمعت دي لم يفوتني عام واحد في الحج، ما تركتش الحج ولا سنة. The statement is, oh Aisha, the jihad of the woman is the hajj. This is the real jihad for the woman, right? And Sayyida Aisha said, رضي الله عنها وارضاها, since I hear that, I never stop hajj every year making jihad as Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. See. Also in احنا هنصلي, what time you gonna pray, brother? I don't know the time. 8:30 or 9 or what time?
9 o'clock.
Inshallah. الجهاد المرأة الحاج. وفي سورة الحاج يقول المولى عز وجل ليشهدوا منافع لهم. When you go to Hajj, you will go and you have منافع, benefit. But be careful. Do not go in there to buy Mayat Zamzam, water Zamzam, you can't sell it here. Or you buy some merchandise and you can't sell it here. It's legally. This is منافع, benefit for you. If you are a businessman, we need to make business and you make money, it's okay. But do not go with this attention. Otherwise, it's not Hajj. You have to go by the niyyah, the intention of the Hajj. And then, after you finish, you need to make business, give making business. Let me tell you. العبادات أنواع. When you worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, different category. خلاص؟ different أنواع يعني. ممكن يكون العبادة بالقلب, by heart. ممكن تكون باللسان, right? When you say لا إله إلا الله, جاية منين؟ من القلب, طلع من القلب, بتعبر عنها باللسان. لا إله إلا الله كلمة التوحيد. لا إله كفر, إنكار الألوهية, وبقيتها إيه؟ إلا الله تأكيد للوحدانية. When you say لا إله, no God, كفر. I have to complete says accept Allah. إلا الله, making sure this is the Unitarian of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Correct? كلمة لا إله إلا الله نصها كفر ونصها تأكيد للوحدانية. سبحان الله. خلاص؟ Allah, any حرف, letter, when you talk Arabic, it says alif, ba, ta, like ABC, right? Some huruf, you go here from the lips, like ba. You cannot say ba if you open your lips. You cannot say it. You have to close it. Ba, right? Some huruf